Hi, Sag. Welcome to 8 of Cups Tarot. Welcome to your mid-month love reading. This is a little bit unexpected. I had actually worked on laying out the whole pick-a-pile reading, did all the cards. I didn't look at them yet. I set them out. And then I walked away for a little bit, and Spirit talked to me about doing these readings instead. So I'm going to get all 12 of these out this week. I'm not sure if I'll also have time to do the weekly forecast. I'm not going to take that yet. I'm going to try. If not, I'll be back next week for sure with that, and then I'll be moving into your October readings. That's my dog in the background. He usually doesn't move because he's really, really old, but he must be feeling spunky today, and lucky for you, you got a great view of his butt. Sorry about that, Sag. Okay, so this reading, Sag, I'm going to go over your energy on the right, the person you're connecting to's energy on the, your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and the energy between you guys in between. I was guided to do these relationship readings, I do believe, because we're in a time where relationships are going to become a huge focus. Mars is retrograde, really digging into that square with Saturn. Jupiter is moving direct, so there's duality there between moving towards what's right. There's probably some release of karma going on. And we've got Venus in Leo, which talks about really following your heart's desire. You have Mercury in Libra, which talks about good communication, equality within relationships. So on top of that, the star of the show is this new moon in Virgo, which is trining all of that Saturn stuff. And it's really a healing energy. It's a really positive time. So there could be a lot of shifts in relationships. If things are working out, then fantastic. Looks like that will be your next move. If things aren't working out, please do not look at it in such a negative manner, because right now the divine, the spirit, your guides are all working overtime trying to get us on our path, right? That's what happens when planets are retrograde, and we have so many of them retrograde. It's still an inside job. You're probably not going to see outward progress now, but you're getting ready to get ready. We're clearing out the emotional stuff. We're really getting ourselves ready for this new phase of our lives, which I know has felt like it's taking forever to come in. 2020 has been a long year. September, October, November are going to go really, really fast. And they're going to bring a lot of different energy shifts our way. So, I don't know, buckle up. Feels like a roller coaster. Let's take a look at these cards for you, Sag. I feel like I'm getting the same cards over and over. Like there's definitely a theme going on this week. Now these cards I am going to clarify. Oof. A lot of changes. Lot of changes. Bottom of the deck is a moon. All right, Sag. So, like I said, I'm going to read your energy here. If it seems to fit you better, vice versa, please feel free to do so. These are very general readings. If they do not resonate, I suggest first that you look at your moon and your Venus sign for love readings. They tend to connect more on an emotional level with you. What else? I think that's it. Okay, overall energy, bottom of the deck, the moon. Could represent secrets, could represent things that just aren't known yet at this time. It could also represent fears coming to the surface. Now I say fears coming to the surface as you are coming up as the Knight of Wands. It seems like you have your wall up, your defense is up, blocking something. Could be blocking communication, could be blocking a relationship, refusing to talk to somebody, not answering text, whatever it is, however you see fit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a commitment energy walking away. Somebody who's no longer investing in this situation. It's a feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles, I always call my perfect wife, right? She's the perfect wife. In reverse, with the Ten of Swords between the two of you, it looks like you are coming off as emotionally cold and resistant, and the Queen of Cups is calling it quits and leaving. Ten of Wands is always indicative of an ending. Underneath your energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Now you're moving from a Nine of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles, meaning complete wish fulfillment, dreams come true, emotional stability. Their energy is that of the Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. And in between that energy is the Three of Wands, which is that of waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Underneath the Ten of Pentacles is the Tower. I feel like this is that wall coming down. Underneath the Ace of Swords is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could mean not willing to put in the work, not willing to invest, not being in flow with the relationship. And between that is the Death card, meaning something is transforming. Now I have to say we're going from it being over to waiting or manifesting maybe another chance to a Death card in transformation. Let's definitely clarify. This can really go anywhere from here. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. We're just asking for advice in a certain connection. This could very well be a boss, a child, a sibling, a best friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic reading. And in fact, I don't pick up, although I know the Queen of Pentacles, I said, is my perfect wife energy. It's like a really loyal partner, So it could be a business partner. There's a lot of Wands, there's a lot of Pentacles, a lot of Swords. There's absolutely no Cups. No Cups in the situation. No one is showing any emotions. This is two people that are really stubborn, I feel. Saggy, what's going on here? Ace of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth. This card just keeps coming up for everybody. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil and the Four of Wands. Oof. Okay. Definitely feeling as though there may have been there's definitely a feeling that there was some kind of a disappointment, violating trust. The Devil with the Four of Wands, can also represent somebody who's, I really hate to say this, Sag. I'm just going to read it the way I see it. Somebody who's in a commitment or a relationship for the money, for the resources, not with the right intentions. Now, it doesn't mean that they're using you for money. I mean, I would never come off and say that. But it could be that they're staying in a marriage just for the financial stability of it. You're coming off with the Ace of Pentacles and a Death and Rebirth card. So transforming some kind of an offer that you made here. You know, if this is a marriage, it is kind of wanting out. I see you wanting out, and I see, you know, because you're coming out with this Knight of Swords energy, kind of like running away from the situation, wanting to get the hell out of Dodge. And the Queen of Swords, I have to tell you, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords can be very manipulative. She can really try to cash in on this situation, Sag. It's like strategic planning for what is best for her. I say her, it doesn't have to be a her. These things can be switched, but this person, I think it might be coming out with a her because it's talking about being kind of emotionally or financially taken care of. And when the feminine energy comes out in a reading, it's always somebody who is in a place of receiving abundance, something being given to them. So again, genders are never important, but it is somebody who's kind of strategizing, and how am I going to make this work out for me? How am I going to get the most from this situation? It's an intelligent energy, to be honest with you, and you may want to be careful. Your 10 of Pentacles here, let's take a look at this. Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Now finally a cup. Sag, you may have your eye on somebody else. You may want to put an end to this situation. Maybe you're going through a divorce and this person's really dragging you through the mud, through a court system, whatever, and you just want it to be over. And I think that you're already kind of moving in another direction, investing. If it isn't in another relationship, it's in something else, maybe a different line of work, maybe, you know, leaving one job and already ready to dig into another. But this, you're coming at in a Queen of Cups, meaning that you're receiving love. It could be from yourself. Eight of Wands oftentimes represent loving messages. So even if this person is coming towards you, let's clarify further, but there's love in this situation over here. What is this Ace of Swords? Two of Cups and the Lovers. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so if this is the same person, then this is some crazy stuff. Because all of a sudden they go from, you know, staying in this for financial stability to wanting to stay. Ace of Swords is always messages. We've got messages coming at you here. Are you sending messages, them receiving truth? Two of Cups and the Lovers. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Let's see if I can get a King of Cups. So let's take a look at this Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely moving towards something that you desire. And you're creating it. You're manifesting something new. Maybe it's the same person. Maybe it's a completely different person. Maybe you're walking out of one situation where it was kind of cold and almost businesslike and moving into something that's a lot different. It's a lot more emotional. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, your perspective on the situation is changing. Your heart is opening for sure. Man, if that's the same person, then it's just like a crazy change of events there, but I don't control the cards. You got the Tower card. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, again, wanting to build, wanting to start foundations. And the Tower, the Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. Those are kids playing outside. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. It is really loud, and I don't know. The sound of kids playing never bothers me, but it's probably disturbing in a video. World card. What is this Death card? So weird. This is such a weird situation. Here's a lot of threes here. There's just a lot of threes. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Tower. Okay. In a nutshell, you want to walk away from this person, a commitment of some sort, I'm guessing, probably at least living together. And there's some kind of major turmoil making you want to walk away from it. They want to walk away from it. However, they don't want to completely end it because they're in it for financial stability. They're in it for ego purposes even. And then all of a sudden there's a turn where it's like you two are going to come back together. You recognize there's love in the situation. It's something that you desire. There's a change of perspective. There's communication regarding this Two of Cups or the Lovers. In the event, maybe, not for everybody, but maybe for some of you, this person is trying to stay in this situation for financial purposes, but you have moved on and you actually fell in love with somebody else. And now comes the time of truth where you have to tell this person that you're trying to leave that you are in love with somebody else. Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the King of Wands. It's like wanting to start new, needing this to kind of wrap up. So like I said, if this person is dragging you through a court case or kind of really prolonging this ending, and you're kind of like, come on, because I want to start this thing with this new person, And this Three of Pentacles can even be wanting to move in with this new person or wanting to get married to this new person. And so you've got to get this kind of done. I've got the World card, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. This person's really scared. This person's really scared of this coming to an end. Maybe this person is unemployed, doesn't have a job. Maybe this was a person that was kind of a stay-at-home mom or reliant on you in some way. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's not responsible with their money. And there's an issue with flow, with abundance, being able to work, kind of being able to focus. And then the Five of Pentacles. So this person is coming from a place of abandonment, feeling abandoned. Between the two of you is the Death card, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Page of Cups always talks about an apology. I think you feel bad that this is ending. And I think this person feels really angry, but beneath the anger is a real fear of not knowing how to operate without you. This is kind of a sad story. Yeah, I don't think this is reconciling. Sag, I feel like you're moving on, or maybe this is your person who's trying to move on and you're trying to hold on to things. I want to pull an advice card for you. Somebody's trying to hold on to things because they just don't know how to not be in this relationship. I get that very much. There's so much fear here. And like I said, that Moon card, it's fear. Fear, rejection, abandonment. It's really sad. Message in a bottle. Yeah, there's definitely some truth being delivered here. 15 breaking down to a 6, which is oftentimes a divine change in our plans. This is a card of Virgo. It is a card of communication. Flexible. Remain flexible. There's change coming, for sure. I think your emotions might be all over the place, or this person's emotions. I mean, imagine. Card of 20 breaking down to a 2. Okay. Like I said, Mars squares Saturn while Saturn's squaring Venus, you know, all this kind of energy getting worked through. If you are the person being left, being told that your person that you're with is in love with somebody else, this relationship needed to end. Because you're selling yourself short. Queen of Pentacles, in this scenario, you don't realize your own worth. And this is an opportunity for you to realize your own worth, for you to find who you are, your place, your purpose in the world. If this is representing a divorce and you are moving on, you're being left, believe me when I tell you, I hear so many more stories of how this horrible thing, this breaking up of a family, breaking up of commitment, oftentimes leads us to find who we truly are. It's a gift. It's not pleasant. It's not easy. We got to face a lot of demons. We got to face down a lot of fears, but it puts us in the sink or swim element where we're going to make it. And you are going to make it. And this is your opportunity to dream for something more. Dream for something bigger. Dream for something that you could provide for yourself, that you have true love, not love that doesn't belong, that isn't on the same vibration. If you are leaving this person for somebody else, you need to be honest. You need to let this person know the truth. Because they need to understand this Tower card. They need to feel it so that they could step into what they are truly capable of. You are doing them a favor. If you are trying to hide or put off telling them the truth, you're really not saving anybody. In fact, the longer you drag it on, the harder it's going to be. And I think you also want to get to the point where you could just start to really enjoy the things that you do love about this life. There seems to be something about time, not wanting to waste any more time at both of your ends. There's just a need to let go so that the new stuff can come in. All right, Sag. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe. It helps the channel immensely as we're trying to get more messages out to more people, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'm also going to get the pick a card out this week. The pick a pile reading might be put off until next week. Nonetheless, there'll be another reading next week, and then you will be moving into your October readings. I really hope that September is a wonderful month for you, and I will talk to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.